What is going on, everybody? This is Dave and welcome back to the channel today for some more Football Manager 2017 content. Today, obviously, as you can see, we're not doing any experiments, we're actually managing a side. We're going to be doing another fantasy draft, and as you can see on my side here, I'm joined with a special guest on the channel, Jamie, also known as JTAYLOR over on YouTube. He does some Football Manager stuff, so make sure you go and check him out. A link to his channel is in the description down below or at the end of the video. There will be a pop-up on the screen. So Jamie, how are you doing today, mate?
Not too bad, mate. Taking it very seriously as ever. Got the suit on, bit of a cup final this one, so I'm looking forward to getting the 3 points today.
Oh,
and
please.
lifting the trophy. Done a bit of preparation, first draft for me as well. So yep. It's kind of going to be a bit of a new thing, but I'm looking forward to having a go. Got my pen and paper ready, so the old school boys are going to.
Yeah. So Jamie, as he says, Jamie, it's his first time doing a draft. So is he going to have the beginner's luck? Or is my experience gonna give me the victory today?
It's gonna be a tactical masterclass, mate, from start to finish.
This is it. This is it. So we're gonna be doing summer transfers only. So anyone that has moved clubs this summer in the 17-18 summer transfer window, whether it be a loan or a permanent transfer, we're going to be doing those sort of players only. So without further ado, let's go and jump into the draft. Well, I've got the first pick, so I think the first player I'm going to go for is going to be the striker moving from Lyon to Arsenal, Alexandre Lacazette.
Interesting choice there, Dave, but I've got a player in mind here that I think is going to do a bit of a job on you today, so I'm not going to mess around. We all know about this player. He's made a big move in the summer. I think you know who he is yourself. And I'm going to go with Romelu Lukaku, who has moved to Man United from Everton, and I think he's going to be a real force to be reckoned with.
You got another pick now, so I'm obviously just going through picking a couple of players from my shortlist whilst I'm waiting.
My next player, now, I've got in mind what kind of formation I'm going to go with. Yeah. And I think the kind of guy that will bring that to the fore. And I think he's going to be the kind of guy that people aren't really going to expect me to choose.
So Jamie, struggling with his first draft, has missed his next pick, but obviously I've got 2 picks now, and then Jamie will have his 2 picks anyway, so he'll catch up eventually.
Schoolboy errors here, boys. Schoolboy errors here.
There's a couple of players that I'm going to go with, so I'm going to go with two slightly cheaper ones to start with, 2 French players. So I'm going to get a full-back out of the way in Benjamin Mendy.
Oh, yes, nice.
And then I'm going to bring in a central midfielder, which is a player that's just gone to Chelsea, Bakayoko.
Oh, nice. That was one of mine. Brilliant scenes. Okay, so we're going to go with, first of all, Davy Klaassen. I'll pick player from draft. There we go. Jesus, wept. Okay.
There we go. So he's got David Klaassen as his second pick, because he missed his third pick.
Yeah, nightmare. And we're also going to add in Victor Lindelof, who again...
Oh, I just added into my shortlist.
That has gone to Manchester United from Benfica in the transfer window.
Just added him to my shortlist. So there's a couple of...
Bakayoko is a crushing blow to my midfield hopes, so I'm going to have to...
So I'm going to bring in a right back who's gone to AC Milan in real life. I think he's only going to be a backup for the time being. It's going to be Andrea Conti from Atalanta, who obviously moved to Real Madrid. Yeah, I'll settle with that. A centre-half who went to Chelsea in real life. We're going to go with Antonio Rudiger.
Rudiger, interesting choice. Interesting choice. Now, we've added Ricardo Rodriguez, who I think is going to do a real good job for us in that left-back position. And our second is going to be... I'm going to take a risk and I'm going to go for Leonardo Bonucci to add a bit more robustness there to the defence.
His mentals are absolutely insane. Well, I've never seen some mentals like that.
Yeah, it's class, mate. It's class, and he will stop your strikers from scoring. Just get that on record.
I'm going to go for 2 more younger players, so a little bit cheaper. The first one, moving to Monaco as well, is going to be Yuri Tillemans. He's a well-known Football Manager wonder kid. And then the centre-half, the German who went to Bayern Munich, Nicolas Süle.
Could be the guy to fulfil this role. Nelson Semedo, 16, will definitely have a bit of that. Get in that side, son.
Right, I think I'm going to go with my goalkeeper next. Now, there's obviously a couple of options. There's been quite a few decent goalkeeper picks. And the 2 probably main ones I'm having a quick look at now. One has gone from Manchester City, and one has gone...
Are you going for Edison? I think you probably are.
Well, one's gone from Man City, and one's gone to Man City.
Oh, okay.
So let's have a quick look at which one.
You can't seriously be thinking about choosing the robotic stiff man Joe Hart. Surely not.
Well, I actually think he's better than Edison on this game, if I'm honest. So I am actually going to go with Joe Hart, I think.
Absolute seas.
There was a couple of pick. Yeah, I'm going to go with Joe Hart as my first pick there. So I've got 118 million left.
Yeah, you've got a fair bit more than me.
Yeah, but you've got some big players in there. I think when you pick Bonucci, that's a really good signing.
I was kind of in two minds whether to do that or not, but I just thought, just got to get that.
Yeah,
defense.
I've got a couple of players on the shortlist at the moment, but they're all kind of 20 mil, 30 mil. Tell you what, who did I bring in? I'm going to bring in another Englishman, actually, from Man City. Well, from Spurs to Man City, Kyle Walker, the right back.
Interesting. Taking a risk, but I don't think keepers are. I don't think they're needed as much as outfield players. I think.
Right then, I'm taking a big punt here. Big statement of intent. We're going with another big striker. It's Morata.
Morata.
Yep. So we haven't got too much money left. I'm just having a quick look at my squad, which sort of positions we need at the moment.
Surprised you haven't gone for Ruben Neves, Dave.
Not yet, boys. He's coming. He's coming.
He's coming.
Let's have a quick look at a couple of players. Quick. Did I get it in? Yes. Danny Ceballos, just in time.
Nice
attacking
work.
Midfielder.
Like your style.
One.
Like your style.
Obviously went to Real Madrid in real life from Real Betis.
Yeah.
So just got that in time.
So now I need to find myself a ball-winning midfielder, and it's going to be Lucas Biglia, who has moved
I had a
to
look to him.
AC Milan from Lazio. And I'm quite pleased with that purchase. I've got £56 million left to go. I've got a attacking midfielder that I need to bring in, and I think I'm pretty much set there. Obviously I need to have a couple of substitute options, but I'm kind of going to wing it on the first 11 being
Pretty decent.
and being able to see through to the end of the game. Whether that will happen, I'm not too sure, but never had him on the game at any point. I went for James Rodriguez, who has gone to Bayern Munich.
Big signing. You've only got
signing.
15 mil left. So I've got just under 47 million. I've got a squad size of 11. So obviously I want to strengthen that a little bit. I'm going to go with another backup for the time being for 5.75. Theo Hernandez, who's gone to Real Madrid.
Right.
For 30 million euros to Real Madrid. And then I do need defenders, to be honest. More defenders. Well, I think I'm going to go with Ruben Neves anyway, just to get him. Just get him in the squad, boys. Get him in the squad.
I was actually lining up a swoop there for Ruben Neves.
That would have been harsh. That would have been harsh.
Yeah. He's called Terence Congolo.
Oh yeah, I literally just had him on my screen.
He's valued in at 8.25, and you know what? I'm going to select him.
Alright, you got another pick with 8.75 million left.
So this is real bargain basement stuff now, boys and girls. Can we get in? 11.75. I was looking at Will Hughes there. I'm thinking I might have been able to get him in, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. And I've buggered that as well, so I ain't going to be able to get one in time, mate. Unfortunately.
Okay, now there's a couple of players that I'm having a look at. I'm just trying to possibly get some wingers in. I haven't really brought many wingers in. I've got my two main strikers. Just having a quick look at players that I can maybe play out on the wings and so on. So a player that I'm going to bring in, another English player, J. Rodriguez. So
Nice
I've got
pick.
10.75 million left.
Do you know what? I'm just going to go for him. I'm going to sign Nathaniel Shaloba, who's gone to Watford from Chelsea, to just give me a little bit of options in that midfield role, really. Wasn't kind of the player I had in mind, but
you got 2.2 million if you want to try and get another person in. It's up to you.
I'm literally just looking to sign anyone here, mate. Oh, even Graham Dorrans is 6.75. It's a disaster. Again, I'm not going to be able to get anyone, unfortunately.
Right, my first pick is going to be Tom Ince as a winger. I've got a minute left, 3.8 million.
Okay, so I've managed to locate someone while Dave's been adding to his squad. Now, I've never had this guy before. I've got no idea if he's any good. His stats, they're okay. He probably won't even play, but I'm going to go with Antonin Barak, who's a midfielder. He'll probably go in the box-to-box role. Can also double up as a ball-winning midfielder, which is kind of what I'm going to look to play. It's valued at 2.1 mil, which leaves me with 100 grand. And that is pretty much going to complete. I've got 95k. So there's nothing more I can do there. So I mean, I don't know what... You've still got 3.8, haven't you, Dave? So...
Oh, I think I've found the guy that I want, actually.
You found the guy that you want?
Yeah, if you want to skip your go or you're finished, you can click complete draft. I don't think you're going to find anyone for 95k, obviously. Okay. If you click complete draft there. Yep. So the player I'm going to bring in, I've actually somehow found him. 3.3 million. It's going to be Bruno Zuccolini from Man City. So there we go. I've got 5 subs and obviously my full 11. Decent. So if we are going to skip forward now, guys, pick our team, sort our formations out, and then we're going to see how me and Jamie are going to line up for the big game and see who's the best really out of us two at picking these summer transfers.
I think they already know who's the best, to be honest, Dave, but you know. Let's
find out. So then here are the teams. We've kind of set up pretty similar, to be fair. Obviously, you've got the wing backs and 1 extra defender. But I'll go through my team first, and then we'll let Jamie go through his team. So I'm going to go with Joe Hart in goal. We're going to be playing Mendy, Rudiger, Sula, and Walker across the back. We're going to be playing Ruben Neves in the middle with Bakayoko, Dani Ceballos, with Lacazette and Tielemans in behind Morata. And Jamie, I'm going to let you introduce your 5-2-3 tactic.
Well, looking at yours, Dave, first of all, I mean, that looks a very, very decent team. Looks better there than it did in the draft, anyway. But for my tactic, I'm going to go with Jordan Pickford in goal. Terence Kongolo in the left of centre, with Bonucci in the middle, with Victor Lindelof to his right. We've got Ricardo Rodriguez down the left wing-back position, with Nelson Semedo in the right wing-back position. We've got Alberto Bertolacci and Lucas Biglia in the centre of the park, with James Rodriguez and Davy Klaassen in the attacking midfield roles, with Romelu Lukaku leading the line, solo line up front on his own. We've got 2 substitutes. We've got Nathaniel Chaloba and I think it was Antonin Barak. I'm hoping we don't have to resort to the subs for this. I think it's going to be quite a tight game, mate. I think we've picked quite well with the budgets we've had.
Definitely.
I think this will be tighter than I expected, actually. I think you're going to give me a bit of a run for my money. The 4-2-3-1, as we know, is a dangerous tactic at the best of the times. But we'll see. We'll see how we get on.
Let's hope so. I've never really used a tactic like that, to be honest. And obviously it's going to be a big game now. We've got the match stats of the people watching on my side of the screen on the right hand side. We've got the Jamie's formation there as well. But we're going to be kicking off this match and going to be seeing who out of us two have got the better tactics and have chosen the better players. As I say, I've had a pretty decent draft record, whether it be on this channel or on other channels, but hopefully we can continue that today. But we do.
What I will say is that the bookmakers, Sport Pesa, who are the sponsors of Everton, have me in at 6-4 favourites. Now you're 13-8. It's a very, very marginal difference between the two of us, so it's going to be a very, very tight game.
So here we go then, teams lining up after Jamie's finally got through all his team talks and so on. But Jamie's going to be in the red and the blue. We're going to be kicking off in the black with the yellow trim, kicking towards the left hand side in this game. So as well, obviously guys, I don't think we've seen it since we've done any of these Let's Plays. I've now got a new monitor, so the resolution's a little bit better so far. We've got an early tackle in. We're playing on extended highlights. Morata's got the ball forward. He's going to find Bakayoko. He's got a little bit of room for a strike, and it wasn't too far away in the first 30 seconds for our first goal. It's Morata here.
Oh,
loses
what a
out.
From Bonucci,
Tielemans wins it back though. Morata again gets a shot away and he's rolled into the back of the net just before the 10-minute mark. 20 yards out. Alvaro Morata. You know, we were cautious about spending the money on him, especially after we'd already brought in Lacazette.
Mate, that was lucky. I'll have that as a lucky. I mean, what?
Tielemans with the ball in. It was a touch, and he didn't hit it too cleanly. But the keeper, Pickford, should be doing better there. 1-0 up now within the first 10 minutes of this draft. Jamie's very, very quickly
Jordan
quiet.
Pickford seems very frustrated, and now Mendy has the ball. Plays it into Ceballos. Lacazette, good tackle there from Bertolacci.
You're
Congo gets the
break.
ball away.
Big
But
Neves.
Saul picks it up. These lads now, 'cause obviously we've gone down here. So we've got a throw in here, and it's Nelson Semedo who plays it into Lucas Bilya.
Yeah, that's your chance.
Bertolacci. Oh, what a
great
save
stop.
from Joe Hart! Fantastic save that.
That's why
Your
we've
man
picked
pulled
him,
out
mate.
a big save there, Dave.
That's why we've picked him.
That's why he picked in now. We've got a corner and it's going to be James Rodriguez with that left peg with the away swinger.
Easy,
Hart comes
easy.
out, claims it, much to my annoyance. And Hart lets rip, but Semedo's going to be...
Never told him to do that, but still.
Lukaku gives the ball away again to Rudiger, but Bilya steps in and makes up for the useless attacker that we've got here. And it's Klaassen.
Ooh.
Oh, what a
Oh.
shot, but just over the bar. Hart was underneath it though. I think he had that covered, I think it's fair to say. 21 minutes gone in this game, and as a party is 1-0 up now. Me and Dave have had a few discussions off camera, and it is going to be forfeits for the loser of this game.
Please.
I'm just
Please.
hoping it's not going to be me. I'm not feeling as confident now, boys. Rodriguez
Here we go.
is giving it
Ruben
away again.
Lacazette, just get out your feet, son. He certainly does.
Rodriguez with a good tackle there now. He's got the ball back. He's got a bit of time, bit of space. Finds Bertolacci. Plays the ball out wide to Nelson Semedo now. Is he going to go past the Mendy?
Good tackle.
Good. Well, I think that's pretty much a foul, to be honest, Dave. But okay.
Here we go. We're breaking out again. Mendy to Bakayoko. A little bit of room opens up. He's
Loads
Kyle
of space
Walker.
there for Walker.
Great ball in Lacazette. Oh, he should have scored. Should have scored. Should have been 2-0 within the 27th
Should be
minute there.
finishing those, mate.
That's what you call a sitter, Jamie. That is what you call a sitter. The big man, Lacazette. Pretty equal stat-wise at the moment, though. Ball possession, you've had a tiny little bit more. But other than that, I think it's been pretty equal so far. But obviously still 1-0 here on the scoreline.
So we've got to throw him in a dangerous area, and it's Rodriguez who plays it to Rodriguez, who finds Semedo on the back. Oh. Can't even get my words out. Hart with another save, though, and that's all that matters. And Dave is still clinging on. Well, he's not really clinging on. He's pretty...
Tillemans, Lacazette, great ball back out to Walker. Can he deliver another good ball? He can put it in a dangerous area.
The one-man Italian wall gets rid of it, and Semedo now has a chance to break, and he's got past Mendy, and he's played the ball up to Lukaku, who's actually running today, and he's good bit of pace. Is he going to play it back inside? He does. Oh, and Hart gets a hand to it, and the ball is put out for a corner, which I believe is going to be Bilya to take it. Is it? Yeah, Lucas Bilya to take it. Crosses it in towards Lukaku or Rodriguez.
Oh, it's dangerous.
And the ball gets cleared. And the ball's gone out for a throw in here, and I think it's probably going to die down now, just on the cusp of
There's one more chance, I think. Is it going to be for you?
Lukaku now on the ball. Come on, lad. Do something for me. Plays it back to Lindelof, who looks forward, finds David Klaassen, who hasn't done a fat lot in this game so far. Semedo's been pretty active down that right flank,
there we go,
giving
Ruben.
it away. And Neves now finds Tillemans.
Go on, Yuri.
Dave. I'll let you take it from me. Oh, what a tackle. Beautiful scenes. Oh, and Lukaku now has a chance to break for us.
No.
He's got no one in the box, though.
There we go, Walker.
Walker gets it away. No. Rodriguez picks it up, plays it inside to Lukaku.
There you
Rodriguez,
go.
Oh, what a save from
Joe Hart. He's made some top saves this game. There's been no clear-cut chances as such, but Joe Hart's made 2 or 3 top saves so far to keep us in the game, and he goes and collects that corner again.
I mean, this is like the Joe Hart that we all want to see, but it just doesn't turn up in real life. Rodriguez with the ball, cleared though by Walker, but it comes back to James Rodriguez, who plays like a weird attempted header which doesn't connect. Bilya,
oh, that's the chance! Oh. See, I'm playing on 2D for the match, and that looked like it was in. I thought that had flown in top corner. But there we go, half time, guys. We are 1-0 up with an early goal from Morata. I'm happy with that so far, but the possession so far has been pretty equal. So what we're going to do, we're going to carry on. We're going to start off in the second half, and let's see if we can hold on for another 45 minutes and claim this massive victory against Jamie.
Rodriguez has taken a knock, and it looks like he might have to come off. 71. Do you know what? I'm going to leave him on for a little bit longer. See if I can get away with it.
Kick from deep. There's loads of options though. Walker's got a bag of room. There was players queuing up.
Bilya picks it up though.
There were players queuing up there. Lukaku now breaking.
Now on the chance
again,
to attack. Oh, he goes past one. Oh, he cuts inside. Lovely pass there to David Klaassen, who finds Nelson Semedo on the back post. That's got to be a goal. Oh, yes. Get in there. Nelson Semedo's been up and down that right flank all day today. Lovely ball from Klaassen, and Semedo skips in behind the it looks like the left back, who tries to slide and tackle Mendy. Doesn't connect, and Semedo with a lovely finish.
Great finish on that angle.
Beautiful finish. Hart tried his best to cover the angle the best he could, but it wasn't good enough at this point. Now Morata has a chance, and he's brought down by Billy.
Come on.
And what was that there? He's just cannoned it off. Oh,
Bonucci always lost it like I said. That's the chance. Morata, that is the goal. Come on.
Come on, Dave.
Come on.
That's just ridiculous.
Come on.
What is going on here? Bonucci.
Your best player. He's bottled it.
Oh,
that's easy. He's queuing up.
He's absolutely rustled.
That was a crap ball from Lacazette as well, but Morata grabs his second of the half. Well, the game rather. We're 2-1 up. We've regained the lead after we lost it just then.
He was absolutely rustled there.
Can we go 3-1 up? Morata on a hat-trick now. He's found Walker again on the right-hand side.
Bertolacci now picks the ball.
Had bags of room. If you could actually cross it, Yuri Tielemans!
Referee. That was a disgusting tackle. That was a disgusting tackle, referee.
20 minutes to go now. Are we going to hold on to this? I'm going to make a couple of changes. Obviously, I've got the subs on at the moment.
Changes, but I don't have anything to bring on, to be honest with you.
See, Walker's had loads of room. Let's have a quick look.
You were very lucky today, though, to be honest. Now, I don't say this to everyone, but I'll say this to you.
I'm not lucky, mate.
You got a bit lucky with that first goal. And that second goal, that was just a match engine going wrong, mate.
Mate, we just capitalise on the opponent's mistakes. We're going to make one change anyway we are. We're going to bring off the number 10, Dani Ceballos, who playing an attacking midfield. We're going to be bringing on Tom Ince for him.
Tom Ince, interesting choice. What's the thought process behind that, mate?
Get some fresh legs on. He's quick, he's skillful. Yeah. See what he can do. Try and whip a couple of balls in, get some trickery involved.
This is a risky tactic because he's not as good as Andrea Bertolacci, and I kind of feel that I've left my midfield a little bit short looking for the defensive options. Now Rodriguez has the ball, finds Rodriguez again. Now Shaloba has the ball, finds Lucas Bilia out wide to Semedo, who's been fantastic in this game. Finds Klaassen, he's got Rodriguez in space, he tries to play Lukaku, who takes a shot, just poor that from Romelu Lukaku. I've never actually had him in FM. And to be honest, after this performance, I'll never want him again.
I think that's why I didn't pick. I've never really had kind of much luck with big guys.
Haven't you, Dave?
No.
He hasn't had much luck with big guys, boys and girls. Interesting choice of words that from Mr. Azzopardi. Now, Semedo, we've got a few lads on the break here. Oh, what a disgusting tackle from Ruben Neves.
That's the boy, mate. That is the boy.
Him in half. Now, Tom Ince has that bit of pace.
Great tackle. That's what we. That's why we pay the money for Ruben Neves, boys.
That was disgusting, mate.
And now we break. Now we break. Tielemans, we're queuing up. Morata on his hat-trick. He's found Tom Ince, the substitute. He's scored. It has got to be all over now, Jamie. It has got to be all over now. Tom Ince, the sub. The championship player this year. Moving to Huddersfield in the Premier League. Is he going to make the step up? If he's going to finish like that, he certainly will. Jordan Pickford, the most expensive English goalkeeper, should be saving those. Talk me through it, Jamie. Talk me through it. What's going on? I thought you were going to smash me. I thought you were going to smash me.
It's got to me, mate. The big occasion has got to me, unfortunately.
The unbeaten streak continues.
Rodriguez now on the ball.
Come and have a go if you think
can we
you
put it back? Semedo now on the back post. Is he going to play? Oh my God. This has not gone to plan. This has not gone to plan. I'm just glad I haven't wagered any financial support on this result, unfortunately.
Camerata, go on, bag his hat-trick. He's got the ball. Loses out. Long ball forward. There's 30 seconds to go. Is Jamie going to grab 2 goals? I don't think he is. Not in that amount of time. Hart not with the best of balls. Biglia. Lukaku's through.
Oh, come on, ref.
Jamie's not been happy with the
you're getting all the decisions today, mate. All the decisions.
There we go. We've been clinical. We've taken our chances. There is the full-time whistle. Should be coming up very soon. There we go. At Wembley. We've ended up winning another fantasy draft. Commiserations to Jamie. He was giving it the big one. But we've proved him wrong. That formation, which I've never used before, proving to
downloaded formation. Mate.
Oh please, mate! I've got the footage of me setting it up. I'll put it on the video right now. And But guys, if you enjoyed it today, make sure you smash the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you're a YouTuber, Football Manager YouTuber, you want to get involved in the drafts, do leave me a comment down below. But as you can see on the screen somewhere, it should be Jamie's channel. You can just click on that and click subscribe as well. And check out some of his stuff as well. But until next time, guys, thanks a lot for watching. And I'm sure we'll see you all very, very soon.